Hello and welcome to the best slash worst channel on YouTube. Today we're talking about breaking news. Talking about a bit of breaking news. We're talking about the film Rust, in which Alec Baldwin accidentally shot a man point blank with a gun and killed him. Today, Alec Baldwin's Rust armorer has been convicted of involuntary manslaughter. Hannah Gutierrez Reed faced involuntary manslaughter and she faced evidence tampering charges in New Mexico Rush trial. So she was convicted of involuntary manslaughter. However, the other charge of with the tampering with the evidence, that charge did not fall through because it seems like at the end of the day, this was an accident. This was just a horrible incident gone wrong. You know, I'm not the biggest Alec Baldwin fan. I don't think this man's funny. This man has a single fucking funny bone in his body, kind of like me. So, of course, I wouldn't like Alec Baldwin. But do I think he deserves to go to prison for what is an accident? Shit happens sometimes, and sometimes those consequences are exponentially worse than they need to be. So this woman, Hannah Gutierrez Reed, I know I'm butchering that name and I apologize. She is going to be going away for about 18 months, I've heard. So it doesn't seem like this woman's entire life is going to be ruined by this. I'm sure there's some people who feel she should probably go away longer. I'm not entirely sure how the victim's family feels. I haven't heard. Maybe that's in this article we're about to read. So let's read this article and see if we can find out some more information on this situation in which Hannah Reed was found guilty today. Yes, today. I was making sure. All right, so let's get started on this. So a jury on Wednesday found Rust armorer Hannah Reed guilty of involuntary manslaughter in the death of cinematographer Helena Hutchins. Shit, I apologize. I thought it was a man who died. Is that a man's name or is that a woman's name? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, this is the worst channel on YouTube, but sometimes we do good too. The armorer was responsible for the gun that discharged a live bullet on the Western film set. Hutchins was in the line of fire when actor Alec Baldwin pulled the gun out of his holster. Let's Helena Hutchins. Oh, shit, that's a fucking spoiler. You're not supposed to fucking see that. Let's see. You know what? Fuck it. Let's talk about it anyway, if it's right here. This is a clip from the fucking court case today that I thought was fucking hilarious. This is from everyone's favorite cesspit Reddit. Expert witness in Rush shooting trial points the firearm directly at the fucking judge. Like, look at this fucking shit. You can't even make up something so funny. Like, why is real life funnier than fiction sometimes? You're on a fucking trial talking about a case in which someone was accidentally murdered by a firearm, and this fucking bozo right here is just pointing the fucking gun all willy-nilly at the fucking judge. Look at the look on this woman's face. She's like, holy shit. How stupid are these fucking people? But yeah, that's what happened in the case today. This guy just fucking pointing the gun at the fucking judge. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. But let's look up and see who the victim was in this case. I apologize, I'm not fucking completely up to date on this stuff. What was the person's name? Fuck me. Hutchins. Halyna Hutchins. Halyna Hutchins. Yes, it was a woman. It was a woman who died. So I apologize for that. I thought it was a man who died, and that's more shit you're not supposed to see. That's a video coming really soon, probably the same day as this one. So let's get back to this article. The armorer was responsible for the gun that discharged a live bullet on the Western film set. Hutchins was in the line of fire when actor Alec Baldwin pulled the gun out of his holster. God damn, this was in 2021. Seems like it was just yesterday this happened. Gutierrez Reed was also found not guilty of evidence tampering, a charge she received in 2023 after investigators accused her of passing off a bag of cocaine on the day of the fatal set shooting. What the fuck? That's some crazy shit. The jury deliberated for less than 3 hours at the New Mexico courthouse. After the verdict was read, Judge Mary Marlowe Summer ordered Gutierrez Reed to be taken into custody, where she will remain until she is sentenced. She might fucking be in there longer than her sentence. I mean, your sentence is pretty fucking short. I'm going to remand you, Summer told the courtroom. The reason is you are now convicted, and this is a death. Reed was immediately taken into custody by deputies and awaiting a sentencing date at the court's convenience. Like I said before, she faces up to 18 months in prison and a $5,000 fine. $5,000 for taking someone's life, you know. $5,000 seems like a lot of money, but when you put it into that perspective, it's not really that much. This trial began on February 21st. Saw testimony from many weapons experts, like we saw that fucking wacko pointing a gun at the fucking judge. What the fuck is wrong with these people? The FBI and Santa Fe County authorities and crew members who witnessed the fatal shooting. And I believe the guy that we saw who was pointing the gun at the judge, I will say that was a witness. From what I heard, that was a witness. That wasn't a fucking gun expert. So of course, why the fuck would you even hand the gun to this fucking witness? You're like, here, show everybody what happened, and the fucking, of course, he like points it at the fucking judge. Fucking idiot. The prosecution largely focused on Reed's behavior as an armorer, claiming she didn't do her job correctly. Well, I mean, they're not fucking wrong there. She did fuck up. She did fuck up. Hannah knew that Baldwin was loose. Why does it makes it sound like fucking Alec Baldwin like escaped the loony bin or something? Baldwin is loose. She knew it. Special prosecutor Kyrie Morrissey said during closing arguments she didn't do anything about it, even though it was her job. It was her job. It is her job to say to an A-list actor, if in fact that's what you want to call him. Damn, that's a fucking low blow. What the hell? Hey, you can't behave that way with those firearms. That is her job. That is what they paid her for. That is the job she applied for. That is the job that she accepted. Reed's legal team had told the jury that the prosecution hadn't presented enough evidence to convict the armorer of involuntary manslaughter. They have, and there's a picture of her in court. Bowles, whether his name is Bowles or Bowles, it's a unfortunate name, claimed there were factors outside of Gutierrez Reed's control that occurred on set leading to the fatal shooting. Whoever put the live round on set and then Mr. Baldwin in the end going off script and doing what he did, those are outside events. Those are outside events outside of Ms. Gutierrez Reed's control that she didn't know was going to happen. I mean, that is true, I guess. Why the fuck would you have live rounds on the set in the first place? Seems like a recipe for disaster. Hutchins died after being shot by a gun Baldwin was holding while staging a scene in a small church. The jury held testimony from the director, who was shot in the shoulder during the tense moment. Goddamn, even the director was shot. Holy fuck, looks like an edgy MySpace photo right there. That's fucking crazy looking shit. Reed holds a gun on the set of Rust. Let's see. Hutchins and Souza were working behind the camera to stage a close-up scene. Alright, we're going to skip around a little bit on this. Seems like it's kind of a fucking... Oh, no, we're at the end. We're at the end of the article. Let's keep going. Hutchins and Souza were working behind the camera to stage the close-up scene when the gun the actor was holding discharged, killing the cinematographer. You gotta know, this woman's supposed to be like a fucking gun expert. I wouldn't consider myself to be a gun expert, but I would say that the first thing regarding like real guns is don't put your finger on the fucking trigger. That's like the first thing everybody learns. So it's kind of fucked up to me that she wouldn't tell fucking Alec Baldwin at least like, hey, don't put your fucking dirty finger on the trigger. But, you know, I mean, what the fuck do I know? I heard Alec's voice. I heard Helena's voice. Everyone's sort of talking at once. I didn't have a clear memory of how long I was standing behind her. I know I got up behind her to try to see on the monitor, and there was an incredibly loud bang that was not like the half and quarter loads you hear on set. Those are sort of their loud poofs and pops. This was deafening. At the hospital, Sousa didn't even know he had been shot. I knew something got me, but they kept talking about this bullet, and it just could not compute for me, he said. I just kept saying, you don't understand. This is a movie set. You know that's not possible. You don't get it. And they kept saying, no, it is. And I just kept insisting, you don't understand because this is not possible. It's just not possible that there's a live round. It's not. It just can't. So this was an article from everybody's favorite everybody's favorite news company, Fox News. We love Fox News on this channel. We love CNN. We love all these incredible news sources. Alec Baldwin. The Alec Baldwin case. Alec Baldwin's Rust Armor was convicted of involuntary manslaughter today. Leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about this. I will admit it's been a bit of a slow day on news, and I haven't quite been following this Rust situation as much as everyone else is. So, we try our best over here. We learn together. We are a bunch of fucking... This is a channel of education. And, like, we educate each other on the channel. So leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about this. Do you think this woman should be given more than 18 months? Do you think that we're all humans? We all make mistakes, you know? Most mistakes don't lead to to lives being taken away. So leave a comment. Let me know. Are you following this Rust situation? And we will be on top of this and more entertainment stories / videos. Day to day, we're pumping videos out. We're on the grind. We're getting fucking better at making videos day by day. So leave a comment. Tell me, did you think this video sucks? Did you think this video was informational, educational? I'm fucking rambling at this point, so we're gonna get on out of here. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow with more videos. Thank you for watching.